And we have another task. But we got to explore. Take our time.
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down.
Perfumes. Family planning. What would be on the family planning shelf? I've never seen that in a pharmacy. Family planning. What is that? Stationery? In a pharmacy? Really? Skincare? Nice. Doug, did he work here? Anyway, nice tidy little pharmacy. Green cards.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead cards.
Great banter. Photographs.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hun.
Or Ducky, actually.
Hey, Lee. You really gave that old man hell.
Yeah, we got pushed, you know?
You don't have to tell me. I was ready to tear the man's head off. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
It's alright, man. How is he doing?
Are you guys alright?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
Really don't know. Because you're not sure her family's dead, so she's alright.
She's good, I think.
She's a tough one right there.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
What were you saying, Lee? She spent days surviving on her own?
That's right.
Not just any little girl can do that.
What's the plan now?
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, wouldn't they be at their house or somewhere like that?
Kat, it's not our business.
I'm not sure they made it. We passed some houses on the way in, and things are pretty bad here.
Well, you just don't know.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
So there's a lot of evidence that this is their store.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
We didn't even try to save him. That blood is on our hands, you know?
Well, I tried to save him. It's just that you ran off. It did happen pretty fast, though.
It happened pretty fast.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
We can't kill ourselves over
We killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
it. We did what we could. Bad things happen. We didn't make a choice that killed Sean. You think you do when you look back on it, but in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
You just have to forget about that.
Try to let it go.
You know, in a zombie apocalypse, you really can't just, like, hang on to things that you've done. You just gotta move on. It's the only thing you gotta do. I suppose you can have an energy bar. Why the hell not?
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest.
There you go.
It's not much, but here, for the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
What else we got here?
It's all melted now.
Damn. It might be a good Neapolitan ice cream. I suppose we can talk to these people.
How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry. I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
Now his heart's acting up again and I'm powerless to do anything. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
Don't forget who instigated it. What is wrong with him?
What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
Yeah. He has got a temper on him.
He's got a temper.
Ah, fuck you.
Yeah, he doesn't mean it.
It's just that
Yeah?
He might be a good guy at heart.
never mind. I'm sure he's a good guy.
He is. He just has his issues.
I didn't mean to say about the heart.
Where's her mom?
Savannah, I think.
Oh, you guys aren't together.
Oh, no, I'm not her dad. I found her in a house when getting out of Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself. I think the girl's parents didn't make it.
Oh,
I heard an answering message. They were in Savannah. She was home with a sitter. It wasn't good.
well, she's lucky to have you.
Are you from around here?
You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UGA.
What do you think?
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through this. Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you know anybody here?
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
It could be just anywhere.
I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good.
Oh, that would be just awful hearing that and not even able to see him. I can cope with that.
The pills are in there.
Yeah, so this part of the episode is pretty slow. I was thinking about it at the time when I first played this, and first episode I wasn't immediately sold on the game as a whole. The first episode was a good episode, but I just wasn't, buying into it immediately. But as you'll see, like the next episode coming up, it really, really got me hooked. That episode was supreme. But this episode from this point is a bit slow, but it's still enjoyable.
It's not much, but here.
You sure?
Yeah, you're under quite a bit of stress.
Thanks. That's, really sweet.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, so I'm going to want him to get into her good books and Kenny's good books. Mainly because she's the leader, and for this moment in time, he's my bro. Okay, there is only one person I'm really caring about talking to at the moment, rather than just needing to get in good books. How are you doing?
Hey there.
Hi,
Can I, get you anything?
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
I'll see about that.
Let's get to know each other.
So,
Are you okay?
what? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so. Being good is good, despite the circumstances.
Yep.
God, that's so awkward.
Any word from Glenn?
Nothing. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think so. You're doing a good job. Well, sit tight.
Okay.
No, I want to end you off.
It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
Of course I took care of Clementine. I did. I took care of her.
It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
Great parent. Future parent. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll have kids. I don't know. We got some papers.
Central High-Tech State. Paper's a week old. Feels like years.
I like it. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. yeah, I just found it out. I was playing it, and then I just like hovered up. It's just like the glance. I was playing this, and then I swear I got to a position where his eyes were just like completely white, and they were. Anyway, moving on. That was just so funny. I was just like, I was in stitches, and then, as you can see her face, she's just like, what the fuck is he looking at? Anyway, let's make some moves.
You're a pretty good shot.
Great first impressions.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
You handle yourself pretty well.
You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
Sure thing.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
She was an asshole, but, you know.
Yeah.
Sure thing. What are you working on
What
there?
are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look.
Yeah, I'm tech savvy. I do know how to work like my laptop and stuff, so old radio shouldn't be too hard. Power.
Nothing.
Okay. First things first, are the batteries in the right way? There's no
There are
batteries in there.
batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
Oh my
I can
god.
try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
Batteries. That's what you need to look for. God. Needs batteries. I don't know what to look for. You
Trying
need
to
to
get
look for
some work
batteries.
done.
How can I with those things out there?
So, there's one. And they're like the... You see them as well. They're like the fat batteries. And those were clearly AA batteries, like, slots. They were clearly AA battery slots. And look at the size of these ones. If you can see it. Oh, I can't see it. There we go. You might have just been able to see it. They were like the really fat ones. So they wouldn't have fit in there. But we're obviously going to try them out.
This battery should fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
And here's another one.
Should be able to get it to work now.
Cool thing.
Hey, Carly.
So yeah, Doug saved you.
That guy saved you?
Yeah, can you believe it? Those creeps, or ghouls, or whatever the hell they are, they were pulling our van apart, and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be, I suppose.
He's kind of cute. In that parents' basement sort of way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
Okay.
How'd you end up here?
We drove up to cover the Cherry Blossom Festival. Real hard-hitting stuff.
Doesn't sound like my
Sounds
kind of
worth it.
festival.
It's still not working?
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
Let me have a look at that thing.
Go ahead.
Okay. So, just to be sure, how does she press the power?
Nothing.
Are they the right way round? Okay, they are not the right way round. See, look, they're like... You know, because it seems like double slotted. Oh well. Anyway, it should work now. And you want to get a good signal.
You fixed it.
Yeah, it really wasn't that hard, love.
Death toll continues to skyrocket. WABE urges you to stay indoors and avoid any contact with individuals you suspect may have been exposed.
The station is okay.
In the event of a full... my producer's telling me we have to get off the air.
You spoke too soon, love.
WABE wishes you and your loved one... God bless you all.
I think I'll just leave you to absorb what's just happened. Hi, Doug.
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
A fucking jumper.
Huh.
That's like the gayest jumper I've ever seen in my life. I mean gay as in happy, obviously, not homosexuality, because that is a happy shirt. You only really wear that if you're a happy guy. Happy.
Sure. Let's go have a look around.
Cool, and we'll keep it down. Don't need to bring them back this way with any unnecessary noises.
Agreed.
I mean, the heart attack guy was enough. What were those hours? I didn't see at the back. They said store hours. Oh yeah, zombies out front. I need to concentrate. That is so sexy.
They just
Eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
and if one gets you,
They eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
Yep.
how the fuck?
Look at that arm, man.
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here.
So yeah, you're talking about sorting out as in killing all of them. Like, there's no way you're sorting that out unless putting it down. I mean, look at it. Let's talk, man.
Any idea where the pharmacy keys might be?
We searched high and low inside before you guys got here. They weren't on the old couple we took out of the office.
You need to keep reminding me of that.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
Fine. If the keys aren't in the drugstore, think they could be out here?
We now live in a world where getting up and walking away is an actual possibility. So.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Boarded up windows?
Man, that's a hasty fortification job over there.
Yeah, it didn't work.
No shit, Sherlock.
It's a combination lock.
Thanks for pointing that out, man.
Too bad we don't have a way to come out here and watch the news.
Would be nice to know what's going on elsewhere.
Atlanta's in rough shape, that's all I know.
Yeah, so you're obviously going to want to know where the best places are to lay down, but in a zombie apocalypse, it's like no way to watch the telly, so you don't know what's going on. We just wouldn't cope. Like, the normal population just would not cope. Because without TV, without internet, we've basically got nothing. It's like that episode on South Park where the entire internet just goes down and everything is fucked. They can't read the news because they haven't got internet. We need to get some down California way. That's where we need to go in a zombie apocalypse, California way.
Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
Well, that's some fucked up shit. How did you
How'd you end up here?
I moved here to live with my uncle. He does tech stuff and it just made sense.
So you're local. You probably knew the owners of this place.
No, not really. I've only been here a couple months and I spend a lot of time...
On the computer?
No, just doing my own thing. What about you?
grew up?
I grew up here. Been trying to get home since the day I came back.
Oh, so you probably knew the owners then?
Yeah, I did. Good people.
You had been...
Do you think we're safe here?
Well, I haven't been able to get through this gate so far. And the drugstore's safe enough, I think. Whoever owned it took good care of it. It's well stocked and locks up well.
What's
everyone
everyone like in there?
Oh, well, Carly's pretty nice, you know.
Yeah.
Lily doesn't take any crap. She's been running the show, keeping people on watch, things like that. And her dad...
Yeah, that guy.
He's kind of a dick. Pardon my French.
That wasn't French. Oh, okay. Where else can we look? So can we open it?
Hey man, what are you doing? We can't even think about going out there unless the keys are out there for sure.
Okay.
Look at the one trapped over there.
Better him than us, huh?
And it's his brother. It's his brother.
Oh, shit.
What? Do you know that guy?
Ooh. No, it's just sad. Kind of, he has a familiar face. Well, he could work. He could be.
Could be a drugstore employee.
I mean, he does wear the
So
uniform.
you're saying he might have the pharmacy keys?
I'm saying he might have the pharmacy keys.
And he's my brother.
I don't know. Could be anybody, you know? They start rotting and get all chewed up and...
Shut up, Doug. Look at the uniform, though. He could have worked at the drugstore and died with keys in his pocket.
It would take a lot of effort to make it safe enough to go out there and see if he has the keys. If we could somehow prove that he worked here, I think it'd be worth it.
I'll see what I can find.
That's my cue. Time to go do some exploring. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to him.
Let's head back inside.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're pretty stuck. Can't really get out there, in case he might not have the keys. And, also, need to be able to get a means of getting out there. Because, doubt he has the combination. I mean, Glenn just locked it and he's gone. So, he might have been the only one that knew it. So, I guess we've got to go look. It's gonna be some heavy shit. I'll warn you. I suppose this would be better. Nah. If he just walked in and found his parents like that, that'd just been
I
awful.
can't think about them in here.
Look at that blood. Oh, that would just been awful.
This door leads to the back alley.
First aid kit. Bedding.
My parents came in here hoping to survive, but it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least.
Yeah, so as you can see, Clem's accompanied us.
Have you heard from Glenn?
Not in a little while.
What do you think of everyone?
Everyone out there seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him.
There was that thing in the bathroom. It tried to get me.
I know.
But you stopped it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I did.
Can you do that more?
I'm not gonna go looking for him.
Yep,
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
sure go.
Good.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
So what else we got? Did see a
There's
photo.
a photo over there.
Very, very emotional photo. There's a lot of shame for himself, it seems.
Find anything?
Or he might have just been trying to hide it.
It's a photo of the family who own this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife.
There you
This
go.
is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
I don't know if I'd be that okay with it as she is, but whatever. I haven't told anyone.
No, I've been sticking to first names for a reason.
Well, good. You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good, because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
I can't really trust her, but I'll thank her anyway.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, that's a trusting look.
We gotta clear this door for when we find the keys.
And let's get started.
What's that?
This is my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that.
Another point to make on this as well is that I like the way it's done in this game with getting you to know the characters and getting invested in their stories before the shit hits the fan. Because if you're just jumped in there and the shit's already hit the fan without you being attached to these characters in any sort of way, without having any investment in their stories or their emotional status, then it's not really as impactful when people die or stuff happens to people, etc. So I like the way it's done with this game. So we can move this desk and maybe learn a little bit more.
Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
No.
Sure.
Yeah, you can. I'm not that mean.
Here we go.
How can you
Wash
say
your
no to
fingers
a
in the
face like
drawers.
that? How you doing?
How are you doing?
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
No, it's not.
But I think it'll be okay.
Okay, here we go.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
What do your parents do?
What do your parents do?
My mom is a doctor, and my dad is an engineer.
Those are good jobs.
What's your job?
I teach history and writing and things like that.
Like, social studies?
Yeah, like that.
You didn't answer my question.
All right, a little further.
It pays to just not grill people like that. But, oh well.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, hate you?
The thing about kids, sometimes it can just be brutally honest. And I don't mean to be, mean like that, but, you know. I think you have to be honest with them. So if they did, I wouldn't blame them. If I was a murderer, so I definitely wouldn't blame them.
I wouldn't blame them.
Why? Did you fight? I fight with my mom sometimes.
We didn't fight. We just didn't talk for a while. Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I think I can trust her, but I can tell her, so I think I can trust her.
I got into some trouble and I didn't talk to him for a while. This used to be their store. But let's just keep that between you and me, okay?
Okay, because of the trouble?
Yeah, that's right. Now, let's get this done.
Ow!
Are you okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
Yeah, It is bleeding.
I'll find you a bandage.
Oh, first aid kit. Nice. Pretty sure. Yeah, remote.
It's the remote to my dad's TV.
Might come in handy for this exact reason. So we can see what's going on. Oh, wait.
That's what I figured.
Lee,
Yeah?
what if my parents come home and I'm not there?
I can't just say they'll find
Lee.
us.
I don't think they will. They want you to be safe. We'll find them if we can.
I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay?
Definitely.
Let's have a look at that finger. Now,
It hurt.
let's see if we can do something about it. Does it hurt when I do this?
A little, not too much.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, just cover it up
Let's
with plaster.
cover it up.
Yes, please.
Does it hurt when I do this? Just cover it up. Okay.
The keys are on that zombie out in the street.
Yes, there's a bit of a universe error with that. Is that they don't have a concept of zombies. So he wouldn't say zombie. It's not too big an issue, but it's just something that you look back on and just laugh at.
Wanna head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee,
Yeah.
you're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
It's complicated.
It's complicated. Sometimes things happen, or you do things and you can't explain them. Let's, head back to the others.
You can be honest, but there's times it's just not easy to be honest. Oh, I guess because of the remotes, find something to do, but
Hey there.
see what we can do.
Story of the century here, huh?
Yeah, and I've got shit for recording equipment. And from the looks of it, there isn't going to be any shortage of first-hand accounts.
You do radio.
That's right. Well, until some piece of shit politicians yank our funding, and I hit the blogosphere.
Or some zombie apocalypse happens and you can't do any blogs anymore. Unless you want to do a diary. I think I might do a diary if I was in a zombie apocalypse. Definitely do a diary.
That radio sign-off didn't sound too good.
It'd just be a reason to.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Really? Everyone's dead!
You don't have to be. It's traumatic.
I'm sure some people got out. Maybe they're all being rescued. Then again, maybe not.
Hey there, this is Glenn, and I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up?
Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn. We're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, alright?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. You got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
Now we gotta go rescue Glenn. And I'll just check up on you before I go.
How's your finger, Clem?
Good. It doesn't hurt so much anymore.
Good.
Awesome.
I know I'm not your dad, but if you need anything, I'm your guy, okay?
Okay. Same.
You're my guy?
Oh, no. You know.
We're gonna try to take care of each other.
Yes. Deal.
Let me know if you need anything.
There we go.
Okay.
No awkward. There we go. Progress. 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 Let's go save Glenn.
You ready to head out?
You got it. You?
In a minute. No, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Let's go save Doug so he can get his